Hello and welcome to Backlog Conquering. As you can see, I did go back to Deponia. This is going to be part 2, and I don't know if there's going to be many more parts. I just felt like I should at least give it 2 chances. Because after all, I was enjoying the humour of it. So we're going to have to avoid that stuff coming out there. So is there a hint? Like, does this light change if there's something coming? I don't think there's a hint, but I think we're safe for time.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Yeah, let's get the suitcase then.
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth
See,
already.
again, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go with the suitcase. And there's nothing else in there. I imagine if we had the wrench, then things would be a little bit different. That looks hot.
Ouch, the wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Which is what we had in the suitcase
Well, oil
initially.
gearbox. Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth
Alright then.
already. I'd better leave it closed for now.
So what else can we interact with? So my guess is, with the cogwheels, I need to put socks in there.
A well-oiled gearbox.
No, wrong button.
It already has plenty of oil stains. It already has plenty of oil stains.
Guess not then.
I'll never be able to open it with that.
Well, I figured you could, with the socks, wear them perhaps?
Wire braided. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. A well-oiled gearbox. There's a flood of trash behind it. Reminds me of my ex-home.
So what are we missing here? Which button was the options?
Those are still good.
Ah, over there. I'm pressing R1. I'm not too sure.
Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
I didn't know that they were there.
As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers.
I wonder if you could chuck the socks at it. I know.
Don't play with food unless it's really fun.
That worked. And the socks on like it asked me to. And now we've got an arm for this one. Who's that?
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an listener, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Go. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Which one do we go in? I mean, it has to be this one, doesn't it? Because we'd opened it. So we want... left lever.
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Huh?
Oops. Guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
I could have sworn I hit the left one.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
What's happening? So if we made a mistake and it's just like game over. Oh, we meant to make that mistake, I imagine, because there's been no game over. There we are. Yeah, it's having some loading trouble there, wasn't it, with the music?
I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
That's the village. Look at the...
Simple off to that city. Well, I'm sure it was simple. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Huh?
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! Anything seems to be more for it.
I was hoping we get to ride it.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Lobo is looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't viable.
I like this little comments he's making. It's really cool.
Locked. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Why would we need to open it? That's the thing.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure. That could spell anything.
Seems completely unnecessary, all this interaction stuff. Well, we can't go down there. Guess we head back to the village. It's like it's difficult to know if we've made a complete mistake or not.
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Well, I guess we'll go to town hall then.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting.
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line.
This would have been a cool little cartoon back in the day.
Everyone else.
You always want a autoplay function so you can just listen to them.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her. They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
I'll skedaddle. Gold! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all three positions in this emergency station. And right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
I imagine this art's probably much more high def and detail than it was when it first came out.
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Alright.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, Gold. Oh, wakey, wakey.
Let me try.
That's asleep.
So,
Very good diagnosis, Dr.
where do we get the extra strong coffee from then?
I'm an expert in sleep. Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second.
Alright, so where do we get coffee? Balloons? So far with this game, it's worth checking out everything because it seems like everything we can pick up we do eventually use.
The post office will be open o'clock. O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Yeah.
I'll skedaddle.
No, that seemed useful. So we've got balloons. Oh, what's the dispenser dispense?
I hate lines.
Okay, we've got magnets and we've got balloons. Now what do we do?
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
So, this village. What do we have? Ali? Our house. Wenzel. Tony. Well, we only need the alley, or we need something down here. I'm gonna guess alley because there's nothing here that screams coffee. Though water reservoir, maybe. After all, coffee needs to be brewed.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
And here he is.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus,
exactly.
why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plant. That's why.
Hey, I am very busy.
Hey, remember I picked up those
I've
magnets?
been running around all day, getting things done, and picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plant? Then we can finally continue work.
That's what I have.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new pattern.
See. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No.
So it's gonna be a puzzle, I'm sure, with these magnets and that map.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Remember, there's a car outside the front.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. No, I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. No, I don't think I got your key.
I imagine this is also going to be something as well. If he's got someone's key.
No, I don't think I got your key.
Ah, nuts.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Makes you wonder if there's like
Wenzel.
a trick to this, like you gotta do this in a certain order.
No, I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. No, I don't think I got your key.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. No, I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. No, I don't think I got your
Okay, so that's gonna be something somewhere.
Done. Anything else?
No, we got the magnets.
Talk to you later.
See you. Exactly.
Yeah, we got to put these on somewhere. But we don't know where we need to put them. My guess is one here. So we've got a tunnel. My guess is one here and one here. Everything else are entrances or exits, but these are blocking actual tunnels. So that's what I think.
Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next
Now,
three
will this
planned
do it
detonations.
or not?
Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Nah, it
Talk
doesn't
to you
work.
later.
See
Oh,
you,
ring the bell, didn't they say that? Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hopefully this is going to work. So there's this plan now. Did it work? I don't want to guess. Let's just go in the bar, see if we can get some coffee.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your
Mhm.
tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
huh. Ah, great. Thanks. Lonzo.
Yeah?
So where is... There's nothing there about coffee.
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon, too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
The
yes.
humour is really good. I really do
I
get
have
this
to go.
humour.
Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Can we play this game?
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. What's that? Is Lonzo...
I think that's it. Okay then, let's go out. Knowing that L1 and R1 cycles through all the things you can look at really helps.
Hello?
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost dead, his bird has quite good ears.
Emergency station. Well, let's go and see what that red light was all about. No, wrong way. Didn't go down. Here we go.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try.
Sure. But this thing, what was all this about? Well, we're after coffee. Let's see if Wenzel's got any.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
That's a weird friendship he's got there.
Wenzel! Hey, Rufus. Back already? That's really bad this
The condescension in his voice.
This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way. Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right? Indeed. You never get anything done anymore. No, there are just too many humans. They should all be drowned in the red rust sea. Exactly. That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff. What? Wait, isn't that my chest? Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out. But... And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Ah,
Well, that's settled then. Have you heard about that woman from Elysium? Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance. Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there. You're right. There really does seem to be a connection. How the hell did you manage to open the trunk? Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
I was looking at that, yeah.
That's my father's divining rod. You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod. Yeah, well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia? I haven't the slightest idea. Hey, maybe you could find water with the divining rod. And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable. I was there when the girl fell from the sky. It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident. No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved
Not really much to talk about because I don't know about the game, I don't know about the story, I don't know about the series. This is all me learning and listening.
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number, but then I thought, what have I got to offer? Yeah, nothing. If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance, but like this.
Again, sounds like the water vein could have some use.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now. But it's a family heirloom. So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well someday. And once I'm rich, we'll split 50-50. I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Maybe that's what they have to do within the tunnels, is the water. Still on the hunt for coffee.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
And what does that matter? Balloon tickets. What is it? What do we need all that for? I don't think we've got the item we need. Dart might cause a leak, perhaps? What do we want for the furnace? Like, can we put the sponge in there?
I don't think so. Never mind. This doesn't have to be waited on. Better do.
Oh man, the jokes are terrible and I love it.
This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's cow and it's drinking beer.
Alright, nothing there, so it doesn't look like we've got anything else to do in this house. Still wonder what this middle thing is. Let's go to Tony's house, which is our house. Actually, Tony's shop might have been a better one. Can we pick this?
Ouch. Hot.
Nope. Alright, any change? Still nothing in there. And that's still bubbling away when we left it. So it doesn't look like... Yeah, still locked. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do here. The chest is gone. The bolt cutters are there. Maybe we can see that plane from the telescope.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
That's a no. Yeah. Looks like there's nothing to do in the house, so we'll go to Tony's workplace next. And this is where all the fun and games were. Funnel. Maybe we need that for the coffee? Torch could be used for heat. You're picking up all these things. There doesn't seem to be any like encumbrance from the weight. But it's very much having to explore to try and work out. Or at the very least, we need to set off a set amount of events to trigger the coffee. And all we have left is Tony's place. Not Tony's shop. Still got that alarm system as well.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well,
Here we go.
who's back? If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me becomes too much to bear.
saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged into the jungle.
Yes, that was a fun little video at the end of part 1.
And she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Ugh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Okay.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
It's cringy, that's for sure.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for
I
years.
wonder what that red can on the right is, if that's coffee.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Nope.
Weights, anchors, boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Grinder? Makes you wonder if the beans are in the grinder. Huh. So, is there anything in there?
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Okay. Well, we need to find coffee somewhere. But where do we go next? Because we've been everywhere now. Apart from this building here. Water reservoir. Okay, we haven't been there yet. So essentially we need the beans. We know where we need to go to grind them. Tony's place. We've got water in the reservoir. We've got fire on ourselves. Did that go into Wendell's place?
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
So we've got to do something with this, that's for sure.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Well, that didn't put it over Wendell's house, did it? So that has to be where we need. We've got to do something in Wendell's to unblock the chimney. Let's head back to Wendell's. We've got something to make fire. Now this is the thing that got me in the first part. My logic may not be the same as the game's logic. And what I heard people talk about point and click adventure games, and kind of my experience a little bit is sometimes you just need a guide because you're never going to have the same logic as the game and the developers, and there's very rarely any sort of easy mode. There's not a button I can press that will just give me the answer. So I think I need to put that in there.
I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once.
Guess not.
Oh, it's attached firmly. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to.
None of these situations are what I want. I thought,
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
we just need to make fire in there.
Yeah. Waited on.
But I'm guessing we don't.
It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo.
I thought you could use the explosive to burst open the chimney. So maybe we need to combine something in here.
Never! My inventory could burn. And Tony is not going to... It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Well, I was wondering if you could.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. The arrow is missing a certain something though. It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Yeah, that's kind of what the situation I've got myself to now.
Never! My inventory could burn. And Tony is not going to mend it again. That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. Maybe we can use the
Oh, it's attached firmly.
fire, but that didn't work either.
I don't need any more target practice.
I was
I'm
wondering if we
ready
could
for the
pierce it.
throw of my life.
That's not it either.
If I want to drill a hole into the pipe, I'll need a different...
So we're still missing something. Where is that thing we're missing? That's what I'm wondering. Fine rod. I'm sort of guessing the alley's the key.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Lazy bum.
Let's have a look at this plan again. So what do we need to do? Well, if we need to stop them getting the girl, they don't need houses. My guess is that. Because then Wendell's
Oh, the blast!
that might knock over his chimney.
Cover! Imminent blast!
Well, there's lots of no's there. So I'm not doing great, but we do have an emergency station we haven't been to yet.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power propelled satellite could crash into Kuvat. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
We're missing something.
Hello
It's
again?
frustrating.
Hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
See, it's the key, isn't it?
See you,
Rufus?
exactly.
Like, could we just move these until we get one that's right? Maybe we need something from the water. I don't know. Just having a little try, I suppose.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
All red lights? That's not the way to go. But what would be the way to go? There's something here we haven't done yet.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Lotek thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health. I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for?
Silence.
Rufus.
Huh? Oh, what?
I imagine that's like a silent,
How do I get to the mayor?
a censored daydream.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Just going through all these until we can.
Cut in. See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and
I see. Well, if that's the case, do you want my chair? Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting? We could bake a cake for you, too.
really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And oh,
Yeah,
let's see.
yeah.
Now I'm hungry. No, really. Let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying and half sad.
Alright. There's nothing here then. Mayor's office.
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with gold.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
I have a number.
Stop right there.
Ah, didn't work.
To the mayor.
And look.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
When is my turn?
Oh, let's see. Oh, that'll be in a while.
Crap. I have to get rid of that casting couch of Mad Hatters.
That's what I was wondering about the explosives. Look at their hats. They got the. We got two above us. Where is his third one? Yes, trying to find that third house. That's going to be the difficult one on this map here. He's sitting. He's sitting. Is the third one this here?
Oh, the blast signal.
Again, this is me trying to work out how do I get those people to move if they're not going to move. Maybe I'll blow up the houses. Well, that didn't do it, did it? Maybe it's not that one. Maybe that one goes there.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
That didn't seem to do it either. I'm sure that's their houses, and the houses have got flashing lights. Oh,
I see there's some progress.
Yeah, the other two had to go check their houses. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
alright.
Forget it.
So I was on the right idea. Where is his? Or maybe I can only move those two. I can't move anyone else. Like, I'm pretty sure that one's his. Where would the other house be? Maybe this one? It's like a lot of trial and error rather than actual progress.
Take cover! Imminent blast!
Like, not, it doesn't feel like natural progression, it just feels like a whole bunch of trial and error. Hmm. So, that one goes back. I'm pretty sure those two are correct. This is this third one. We've got to put somewhere. But where do we put it? He's got the big thing sticking up in the middle of his helmet. But there's no building with any obvious thing like that on it.
Take cover! Imminent blast!
Oh, I see it. My mistake. I think it's there.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
The house that the thing at the bottom standing on, look at it, it's standing on a perch. That looked like the top of that hat. Ah.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do. This doesn't have to be,
No, it didn't do what I wanted it to do.
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh, yeah, that's so typical. And even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
Oh, we got to work out the whole Wenzel thing now. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day, to be honest. It's... When the story's making progress and going forward, I have no trouble. It's fun, it's enjoyable. But when we're in situations like this, where there's no progress, where we've got to puzzle our way through to the next story beat, that's when I'm not enjoying it. That's when it becomes frustrating. And I don't think I can finish this game that way. For me, for this game, what I want is a start to finish story. Not the puzzles, just give me all the story. That's what I want to see here. I want to see the story of this game. I want to see the humour, the interactions, these kind of puzzling little bits. That's what's detracting it from me. So yeah, okay. It's been interesting, but Deponia is not for me. And if it's for you, I'd love to hear in the comments why. I'd love to hear what you enjoyed about it, what you didn't enjoy about it, and if you have a different opinion to me on the whole story aspect. But we'll do a different game next week. So until then, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, or YouTube shorts, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get PayPal donations, and we have free subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.